Welcome to the Bizarre Bureau. Today, we're unlocking one of the most mind-bending files in our archive. What if I told you Earth wasn't alone? That we once had a twin, a celestial sibling that vanished without a trace? Get ready, because we're diving deep into the phantom Earth theory. For centuries, astronomers have noted strange anomalies in our solar system. The orbits of Venus and Mars show peculiar wobbles, gravitational ticks that can't be fully explained by the planets we know. Could these be the ghostly footprints of a world that no longer exists? The theory proposes that another Earth-like planet, which some call Theia, or even Planet V, once occupied an orbit very close to our own. This wasn't some distant gas giant. It was a world potentially capable of harboring life, a true parallel Earth. Imagine two planets, almost identical, dancing around the same star. It sounds like science fiction, but the math is surprisingly compelling. The Lagrange points are stable pockets in space where the gravitational pull of two large bodies, like the Sun and Earth, equals the centripetal force felt by a smaller third body. A planet could theoretically exist in these points, hidden in our orbital path. For millions of years, this twin planet might have been our silent companion, always just ahead or just behind us in our journey around the sun. So, where did it go? This is where the story takes a dramatic, even catastrophic turn. The most widely accepted version of the phantom Earth theory is the giant impact hypothesis. It suggests that around 4.5 billion years ago, this twin planet Theia grew unstable in its orbit. Its delicate gravitational dance faltered, and it was set on a collision course with our own primordial Earth. The impact was an event of unimaginable scale, a cosmic cataclysm that would reshape our world forever. The collision wasn't an annihilation, but a merger. Theia, our phantom twin, slammed into the young Earth, vaporizing and melting vast portions of both planets. The heavier core of Theia is thought to have sunk into Earth's own core, merging with it. Meanwhile, a colossal cloud of molten rock and debris was blasted into orbit around the newly reformed Earth. Over thousands of years, gravity worked its magic, pulling this debris together, clumping and solidifying it into the celestial body we see almost every night, our moon. That's right. The phantom Earth theory posits that the moon is the primary piece of evidence for this lost world. It's the most significant remnant of Theia. This isn't just a wild guess. It's backed by compelling geological data. When the Apollo astronauts brought back lunar rock samples, scientists made a startling discovery. The moon's composition is remarkably similar to that of Earth's mantle, yet it's strangely poor in iron. This makes perfect sense if the moon formed from the lighter, outer layers of both Earth and Theia. While Theia's dense iron core was absorbed by Earth, the moon is, in essence, a tombstone and a cradle, the remains of a lost planet, and the reason life on Earth is what it is today. The impact did more than just create the moon. It's credited with giving Earth its distinctive tilt, the 23.5-degree angle that gives us our seasons. Without this tilt, our planet's climate would be drastically different, with extreme temperatures at the poles and equator, making it far less hospitable for complex life to evolve. The collision also may have sped up Earth's rotation, originally giving us much shorter days. The moon's subsequent gravitational pull has been acting as a brake ever since, gradually slowing our rotation to the 24 hours we know now. In a very real way, the death of our phantom twin was the catalyst for life as we know it. But what if the story has another chapter? Some alternative theories propose that Theia didn't just merge with us. What if a significant fragment of it was flung out into the far reaches of the solar system? For years, astronomers have been hunting for Planet 9, a hypothetical giant planet thought to be lurking in the outer darkness, its gravity influencing the orbits of distant objects in the Kuiper Belt. Could this mysterious Planet 9 actually be the displaced core of Theia, the largest surviving piece of our phantom twin, exiled to the cold, dark frontier of our solar system? It's a tantalizing possibility that will connect a planetary ghost story to a modern astronomical mystery. And the evidence doesn't stop in space. Here on Earth, there are strange geological signatures called large low shear velocity provinces. or blobs, deep within the mantle, one under Africa and one under the Pacific Ocean. These continent-sized masses have a different density and composition than the surrounding mantle. A recent study from Caltech proposed a stunning hypothesis. These blobs are the buried remains of Thea's mantle, sunken fragments of the phantom planet that have been resting deep within our world for billions of years. If this is true, then we are literally living on top of the remnants of another world. Our lost twin isn't entirely gone. It's part of the very ground beneath our feet. This brings us to a mind-bending question. If Theia was an Earth-like planet, could it have had the beginnings of life before the collision? Could the impact have seeded Earth with prebiotic materials, or even microbial life from our twin? It's a radical idea, but it challenges our entire understanding of our origins. Perhaps life on Earth didn't start in the primordial soup here, but arrived as a refugee from a dying world. The building blocks of who we are might have cosmic origins from a planet we never knew. The Phantom Earth theory is more than just a theory. It's a grand narrative of creation, destruction, and rebirth on a cosmic scale. It suggests that our existence is the result of a violent chance encounter that transformed two worlds into one and gave us our constant companion in the night sky. The evidence is scattered across our solar system in the wobble of planets, in the composition of the moon, in the very structure of our own world. We are the children of a cosmic collision, living on the fused remains of two planets. So the next time you look up at the moon, remember what it might represent. It's not just a rock. It could be the ghost of a lost Earth, a memorial to a world that had to die so that ours could live. The universe is full of secrets, and this might be the greatest one of all, hidden in plain sight. Thank you for joining us on this investigation at the Bizarre Bureau. The truth is often stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next case file. Until next time, keep questioning everything.